Greetings! In this video series, I want to show you how to create a basic song using the MPC Live. Check it out. So in the first video in the series, I'm basically going to start a new song, save it, name a couple of tracks, create some programs, and show you basically the ins and outs of the main basic screen here. So basically when I go to my main screen, the first thing I want to do is rename my song and save it onto my SD card. So I'm going to go ahead and push the browser button there, click new. This way you know it's a brand new clean song. Once that's done, I'm going to push the browser tab again, go to save as, and I want to save it onto my SD card. I'm going to name it something simple like getting started. Okay, so now that I renamed it, I'm going to put it in my projects file, getting started, save. Now I'm going to go back to my main. I'm going to go ahead and create the first track as a MIDI track. Second track, I want to do the same for the first few tracks. Even the fifth track. So on the sixth track, I'm going to go ahead and create a drum program. So basically there's already a program created whenever I click that button there. So when I click that, it creates a drum program. I'm going to go ahead and rename it. So rename that drum 1. And then basically that gives me a blank drum program that I can put my samples into. So once I do that, I'm going to go to my audio track and then I'm going to push monitor, and I'll tell you why later. Just trust me when I do that. Okay, so now basically what I have is I have track 1 as a MIDI track. This icon is MIDI. Track 2 as a MIDI track, track 3 as a MIDI track, track 4 is a MIDI track, track 5 is a MIDI track, track 6 is a drum program. Yeah, so there you go, there you have it. Okay, so basically whenever I created something on a track, it created a sequence for me on its own. So therefore, I don't really have to create a sequence, it does it for me. So that's the main screen there, okay? A few other things about the main screen is if you go here, this is your grid, little grid edit mode where you can draw in notes. If you go here, this shows me an overview of all my tracks that I have. The top section here is my MIDI tracks. The bottom section here is my audio tracks. I could collapse it. I could expand it. Pretty simple. Right here, I have basically a sequencer, 1 through 16 here, and then I can scroll through the different bars here. I can select the pad that I'm sequencing here, and also there. Right here, you have X and Y effects. Cool, so I'll go into more details about everything on these screens as I go. I just want to show you the basic layout of it for now. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to sample drums from my Blofeld. Cool, check that out.